welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2019. On behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to thank our family, friends, Sacred Heart faculty and staff, board of directors, alumni, and esteemed guest, Honorable Heidi Herman. We would not be standing on this stage tonight if not for the guidance and support you all have shared with us. Tonight, we, the class of 2019, are graduating. Some of us thought this day would never come, and some of us still don't want to believe that it is here. However, after 4 years, we have reached the end of our journey at Sacred Heart Academy, and what was once our reality will now become a memory. Before we leave this stage as alumni, let's take one last look at our time at Sacred Heart. Picture this. It's 2015. You leap out of bed at the sound of your alarm, get dressed in a fresh new polo and gray skirt, slip on your hot pink Crocs, and rush out the door with nervous excitement. Adele's latest hit, Hello, blasts over the school bus radio on your way to school. Quite fitting as you prepare to say hello to a new school, new friends, and new experiences. It's the start of freshman year. None of us are quite sure of ourselves yet, and we have a lot to learn. Luckily, we are quickly immersed in a vibrant and welcoming community, and learn that being a SHA girl means everything from shouting the wiggle at assemblies, to memorizing the dreaded sun salutation in phys ed, to learning the quadratic equation in Mr. Majaris' algebra class. We grow in spirit, mind, and body as we attend monthly masses, take challenging courses, and even join a new sport. As the year goes on, we form deeper bonds with our new friends, go through 3 different religion teachers, and promise we weren't scaring them off, and get last place for the first time in the Spirit Week dance. By the end of the year, we are sad to leave the once-worn halls that have now become like home to us. Summer soon ends, and it's the first day of school again. However, as sophomores, our uniforms are not quite so clean, and instead of timidly walking into school, we rush in, eager to see the friends we have missed all summer. This is a year of change for Sacred Heart, and right away we notice the newly renovated cafeteria and collaboratory, as well as some new faces from Immaculata, whom we excitedly embrace in our SHA community. This year, we have the privilege of having the wildly enthusiastic Mrs. Claire for religion. I didn't need any coffee when I had her first period. And we continue to be intellectually stimulated in all of our classes. We also continue to experience special traditions, like the sophomore class trip to Becker Farms, and sing fan favorites like Lord, I Lift Your Name on High in Mass, furthering our spiritual growth. Together, our class works slightly harder on our Spirit Week dance, and our new moves pay off by earning us last place again. But that's because we like to keep things consistent. Before we know it, the year is up, and we are halfway done with our time at SHA. Junior year rolls around, and the once sparkling white polos are now about as gray as our skirts. In between stressing over the SAT and ACT and searching for colleges, we conduct egg drafts in Mrs. Mugel's physics class, and do our 10-page U.S. history packets the day, or for some master procrastinators, the period before they are due. As juniors, we bond on the class trip to Washington, D.C., and receive our junior rings. Sacred Heart continues to impress upon us the importance of service, and we give back to our community through our Footprints program, becoming a member of NHS or Service Club, as well as participating in our 3rd day of sharing. This year, we triumphed during Spirit Week, moving up from last place to second last place. It's not a big deal, though, because we know that we have a good chance of winning next year as seniors. This year ends as we finish the last of our Regents exams and leave for summer vacation. 3 years have now flown by, and a different mental image should form. This time, when the alarm rings on the first day of school, you struggle to get out of bed, senioritis already hitting hard. At this point, you are probably pulling on a non-uniform sweatshirt and hoping that Miss Egan doesn't catch you in the hallway. As you may now drive yourself to school, Ariana Grande's latest hit, Thank You Next, plays on the radio. Quite fitting as you enter your last year at Sacred Heart, preparing to say goodbye to the familiar halls, favorite teachers, and best friends you have made so far. But we're not done just yet. It's the start of senior year, and we still have many Greek plays to read, many free periods to spend in the senior lounge, and 1 or 5 APs to try. We grow bittersweet as we participate in our last sporting event, or SHA Musical, reflecting on the camaraderie we shared with our teammates and strong work ethic we have gained from these experiences. We We begin to appreciate those qualities which make Sacred Heart unique, whether it's the school's devotion to the advancement of women, the close-knit community of an all-girls school, or faculty and staff's tireless dedication to their work. We also recognize the amazing opportunities we have had here at SHA, like being a part of a state championship winning basketball team, state championship qualifying mock trial team, national championship qualifying rocketry team, or even the opportunity to start our very own business. And lastly, Conspiracy. This is it. This is the moment we will come out on top, except that we come in second. No, we did not win, but our class finally came together to do a dance that was not only good, but something we were proud of, a testament to how much we have matured since freshman year. We are finally in the here and now, the end of senior year. We have spent the last 4 years learning, laughing, and growing up. The timid girls that walked into the halls of Sacred Heart back in 2015 are not the same as the confident young women that will walk out of this auditorium tonight. And we have so many people to thank for that. We thank our parents for loving us unconditionally and believing in us even when we don't believe in ourselves. We thank the faculty and staff at SHA for giving us the tools we need to be successful, for motivating and inspiring us, and for selflessly sharing their time and talent to help us grow as students and people. But what exactly have we learned over the past 4 years? As an academic institution, Sacred Heart has done its job teaching us a breadth of subjects. But the most important lessons we have learned were not those taught in the classroom. Over the last 4 years, we have learned to be confident, determined, and resilient. We have learned that life should be a balancing act, equal parts hard work and equal parts fun. We have learned to be graceful under pressure, to be generous, to be forgiving, to be kind. We have learned to celebrate others for their differences and to celebrate ourselves for who we are. We have learned that despite our many, many mistakes and imperfections, we are still loved by others and are still loved by God. We have learned that the future is limitless, and only we can determine what success and happiness means for ourselves. And finally, we have learned to be leaders, change makers, and revolutionaries, like so many women before us. And with these lessons, we now prepare to enter the world as the next generation of powerful women, achieving whatever we set our minds to. Our time at Sacred Heart Academy is over, and our journey together is complete, but we will keep the lessons we've learned in our minds and in our hearts. And in that way, Sacred Heart Academy will forever be a part of us. Thank you to my fellow classmates, to my friends, to my sisters. Congratulations.